I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Hey, Vanessa. So her name is pronounced Neve? Huh. That's not how I would have pronounced that name.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Ooh, it's winter. What's my house? Ravenclaw. I'm a nerd. I'm also playing a nerd in the game.
I feel like he's cosplaying.
Yeah, I'm cosplaying as like a normal kid.
No, like, you're so nerdy that that outfit is some sort of cosplay of your favorite manga or something. It's definitely not just a normal outfit.
I'm cosplaying as my favorite manga character, yeah.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
I'm gonna make him do the nasty. It's weird how these are not in order. Well, because what it does is it lists the person and then I go choose the male from that person. That's interesting. It might be in alphabetical order by first name.
Oh, yeah.
But some of these I don't like. Professor Sharp. I don't know what the fuck his first name is. Cletus. No, it's got to be A because it's Adelaide and Albie. So it's something with an A sharp. Madame Kogawa. I don't know what her first name is. You Slytherin? Typical.
Slytherin, in my opinion, have like less. Definitely my vibe, but
It's your vibe, but it's not your.
it's not my house.
It's not your house.
No.
Honestly, when they were like, "You're a Ravenclaw," and I was like, "Okay," and then they were like, "This is the house full of nerds who like to go to school," I was like, "Damn, nailed it." They're right. I am a nerd. All right.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm,
Ooh.
Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
I thought explodey face spell was... I guess this is Bombarda. Does heavy damage on impact, accompanied by an explosion that can destroy heavy obstacles and hit surrounding enemies. So this is for like light obstacles. Interesting.
It also has.
Oh, and this one's just big boom, but not catch people on fire. Oh, it looks like it's lightning based. Yeah.
This new style of clothing is quite strange.
No, sorry. Nope, don't go that way. It is this way. No. Shut up. I'll get it. I always have a hard time getting the hell out of this place. I like the way it looks, but for the love of God, I can't figure out how to leave. I got it. I did it, Cappy.
Great. I fully believed in you.
Are you proud of me?
Oh, always.
We did it, Reddit. Oh, man. Talk about dumb. Okay, so that is Conjuration Spellcraft Summoning. Okay. Are you ambitious, daring, clever, or loyal?
Clever.
Yeah, I guess I would be clever, yeah.
Ambitious is...
All those new expensive school books we bought you, and you leave them on platform 9 3/4? You are damn lucky that the station guard found them first. I'm sending a remember all in the post. Bye, Merlin. Don't lose that too.
Look that everyone gathers to watch.
I would. If my friend got a howler, I'd be all like, ha 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 ha, let's watch this together. Aren't you embarrassed? Yeah, I guess out of those four, I would be primarily clever and secondarily loyal. That was a really, really quiet howler. Well, I mean, nothing the kid did was like dangerous. It was just dumb.
My mother sends the foul out.
I had to slam on the, since we're here, it's going to be the plant breaks.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine.
Like the plants?
I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I know she's going to take it wrong if I say that's hilarious.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
It looked like that leaf fell and landed on her face.
It really did.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
Did Granham turn Marmaduke into a dog? Come on, you had to know that joke was coming. Gross.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Tight, I'll do it.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
Yeah, there won't be any
Thank you
spiders
for
or
your
trolls
help.
in there at all.
My family is indebted to you.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out.
Oh, but yeah, of course. It's going to be a completely empty tomb. Fine. Let's bat around.
I'm going to walk in there and there's going to be the thing and I'm just going to go boop. And then I'm going to come back here and she's going to go, he's got feet. I've seen them. Oh, Summoner's Court Match 3. Okay. Acquire a Diricol with the knapsack. Acquire a purple giant toad.
Yeah, those are things. You also need to go sell the couple of extra times you rest.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna go do this real quick and then we'll head over. Roundy boys?
My brain's like, I don't know.
That poor first trying to get into the ritual common.
You were never good at Summoner's Court? So far, I have not lost a single match.
My goal was always just knocking their the opponent's balls.
You just like knocking balls around, don't you, Cappy?
What is with you today?
I adore
Again, I'm not I like doing this, and I was like, yeah, you do. Oh, kites.
Like a bird. Big old snake. Like a lion. That is panda. Adorable. Oh. Oh.
Does that mean that my house is a panda? Honestly, it would
I
still
didn't
work.
even connect the things. It didn't even register in my brain that it was the house mascots.
Like a bird, a lion, a snake, panda.
Panda? Badger makes
I've been
sense.
studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Bro, let's go! I am. More dark arts.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm gonna dumpster you so hard, kid.
I'm game.
Well,
I know.
let's see what you're made
I
of.
know. I know.
I really want to laugh.
I'm probably gonna lose real bad.
Accio.
So I have. Oh, those are ramps. Okay. Interesting. Ma'am.
Accio!
Alright, well, good enough. Fuck. Okay.
You didn't see that.
Ah, get wrecked, nerd.
Accio!
Oh!
What a remarkable shot. Well, it appears I've been bested.
Oh, you suck. Oh, that's
Well
rude.
done. Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
Oh, that should not have counted. Screw that. The game was like, oh, it stopped just enough. The game was like, it's over, and then it.
Then it started rolling back. Oh my god. Get wrecked.
Like, well done. I was like, what?
Hacks! Yes.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
The last match is gonna have fucking bumpers, I bet. Yeah, look at that. It's got bumpers on the card. Fuck off. Bumper cards. Alright, what is this? Speak with Sebastian. Alright, we'll do that. But, in the meantime, first thing, we're gonna go here. Investigate the hidden things.
There a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Never mind. Deke, I'll be back, I promise. But I have a very full inventory, bro. Give me a sec. Ooh. I like this. I always thought this was really dumb.
Yeah.
dumb but fun, you know? It's a fucking sign spinner.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot
Oh,
of time
God.
and trouble.
Yep.
Ah, dressed to impress, I see.
Oh, that's a different thing.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
That was it? Okay. I mean, that's what I thought too, but I started second guessing myself.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
I don't need these two.
Yeah, those are the two you rescued.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know
But
where
those
to
two I
find
need
me.
to keep. Because I don't have any nifflers.
You have one niffler. Have the iron bell.
Oh yeah, that was a boy.
Silver.
This is the girl to compensate for it.
There you go. And that is special. Yeah,
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
I want to call it something.
Sepultura? Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that's
that's
what
not
I-
the name, that's a band.
But that's what I called it, Mikey.
Yes.
Couldn't remember,
Yes.
so I
Honestly, every time I looked at it, I thought that too.
okay, well, not alone. I called it.
It's Sepulchia, I think. Because it looks like sepulture. Sepulcher. I guess it's sepulcher, but... What have you got for me, Sebastian?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
It's the second one. It's the one that makes you my puppet, because it's not going to be the instant death one next. Imperio.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Okay.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Bro, what's wrong with your robe?
Yeah, it's one of the rope. I didn't like wearing rope.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Eventually, I'm gonna have to play a game. Damn it, now she knows I want to play this again. I was gonna say, eventually I'll have to play a game where I'm very anti-dark arts. And see what happens. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Because I had the option to say no. I don't want to do this. Yeah.
My first playthrough, I never used it. That was my card line.
Ah, okay. I've already used it.
Well, in the challenge. I felt like it was too powerful, so I never really took it. So everyone.
With Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask. Are you afraid of spiders?
Oh, wonderful.
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
No.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Oh, God, I don't even like his story.
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
Rip.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Oh God, I don't like that card.
A bit late this morning, were we?
It's so bright. I've gone the wrong way. Happy hell. Cappy said you got yourself into this.
I was told that you did very well if I
You know what? Fair.
Revelio.
Yeah. She's using my own words against me, chat. This is very unfair. Don't mind if I do.
Revelio.
Look, okay, we don't talk about Wild Wild West here, okay? Giant mechanical spider. I watched that movie in theaters.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
By mistake. Yeah, I accidentally bought tickets. Accidentally went there. Accidentally sat through the whole thing. Accidentally thought it would be a good idea beforehand.
Revelio.
Plenty of spoils in Cambridge.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lassie.
Revelio.
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count.
You love Wild Wild West?
Defending themselves.
Expelliarmus.
Tigo! Reducto!
I can. Cappy's right, guys.
You're going to regret that.
Hold still!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Petrificus
My
Totalis!
Confringo!
My brain!
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Oh, there you go. Found you.
On your toes, my little treacle! Filius Petrificus
Oh, neat. You just straight up died from the curse.
Revelio.
Petrificus Totalis!
Crucio. Revelio.
Look, I leveled up. That means dark arts does pay.
Don't give me that look. You want to mind yourself, you do, before I take it into my head to do something that will give you a real look. A pain.
You liked Wild Wild West, though? Break all their dishes. Haha, get wrecked.
They don't.
You will pay.
Confringo.
In your life, you'll regret crossing my
Incendio.
Ready?
Damn, my feelings!
Expelliarmus.
Time for some assistance.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You pay for that.
Death through the doctor!
Whoops.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Become personal.
I was pretty sure I just saw someone land a half second ago.
Revelio.
Alright. Found a Cappy.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is.
Confringo.
Is someone there?
Hello? There's a voice coming from that well. Accio.
Whoops. Damn it.
Crucio.
I did it. Did you say I'm a hero?
Accio.
Oh, I thought you said. I thought you meant. Ah.
Oh, I said I'm a hero.
I didn't hear the so it just went. It's to me. It sounded like I'm hero, and I was like, oh, that's adorable.
Here. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
I just have to be standing in the bowl.
Can you help me?
Is someone down there?
Down there? I beg your pardon. I'm here. There's no one here but me. Some thoughtless wretch casually tossed a bit of parchment into me and it caught. If you could please take it.
Oh. Oh, God.
There's a place with a bridge.
Yeah, there's a place with a bridge above a big chasm. And there's a tree out there that I cast Leviosa on, and it looks like it's, like, on a little outcropping.
Seems to be some sort of map.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. What a relief. I hope the map serves you well. At least better than it did me.
Okay.
Well.
Well. They're never too far.
Revelio.
Hello. Show me the way, butterflies. Kind of a cool looking armchair. Comfy. Yeah, right here.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
Ah, the absconder assassin! Pleasure to see you again.
Crucible. Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! even more aggressive than I'd expected. Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender!
Yeah, my feelings. Bro, fucking stop it.
Crucio! Expelliarmus!
Oh, fuck.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Surely that's the last of them.
Surely.
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
Well, that doesn't bode well.
Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
H. I have delivered the spider venom as requested. Prompt payment is now due. The new cluster of spiderlings in my cellar workshop have almost hatched. I can provide more venom soon. Once, of course, I have been compensated for the last delivery.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
Well. Yay. Spider cellar.
I loved it.
Did you?
Yeah, I was definitely.
We're in on this. You were like, let's go!
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. Revelio! Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. Revelio! I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
It's gonna be spiders.
Exact. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Confringo!
Nailing it.
That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest.
Oh, balls!
Expelliarmus! Crucio! Defender!
Fucking...
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Crucio! Confringo! Can't let you harm Arachir any more than you already have. Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Cut. Revelio! Confringo!
I ain't afraid of no spiders. Yes.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Oh!
Defender!
Woo!
Revelio!
Yes? Thanks! Shifty eyes.
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Crucio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Defender! Revelio! Confringo! Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the exacts. Revelio!
Cappy is creepy.
How easier for me to watch than it was.
Confringo! Jesus. Confringo! Confringo! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Defender! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Crucio!
Ah, still got you, nerd.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
I think so. Honestly, I do think it's the last one, but I may be wrong. Honestly, checks out.
Revelio! Confringo! That's the last of the spider sacks.
I finally found the perfect place to breed my spider colony, and it was quite literally under my nose the whole time. My cellar. Why didn't I think of this before? Why hasn't anyone, for that matter? My spiders are growing big and strong, and the silk they produce will make of me a fortune. I have wealth at last. No more scrimping on frocks when I'm in town. It will be marvelous.
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Yes.
Confringo! I hope that's the last spider. Expelliarmus! Crucio! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Defender! Revelio!
I killed them, Cappy. I blinded them with science. Oh, no.
Oh, wait. That's the last one. She's angry. Confringo! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! I'll be having nightmares for the rest of my life after that.
Oh shit, I just straight up killed her.
Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
I knew it allowed me to do a crap load of damage. I didn't think it allowed me to do that much. Holy god. I melted that boss spider. Whooper statue. Yeah. You didn't melt that final matriarch like I just did.
I used a lot of ancient magic.
Really strong as well, yeah.
That's why whatever I was using.
Sorry, the buttons are right next to each other.
It's totally fine.
Revelio.
Put that one so I can
Yeah.
Pleased to see Arn has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again. It's been a pleasure. Now there's a student.
Meow.